7878 eastbound San Andreas. Purple in color, Tesla maybe?
Oh, yo, what's going on, family? You good?
Hey, pull over the vehicle now!
Yeah, I can pull over for your family.
Vehicle's gonna come back to a Phoebe Violet, eastbound San Andreas. Bobby, you got shot at just now, right?
Yeah. It's M4.
All right, this is a car right here. Elgin Avenue in San Andreas.
What are we doing here, Cap? This is your call.
Motherfucker, you just got shot at. We're gonna pull our guns out. Tell this guy to get out, otherwise we're gonna unload on him.
I need to break off and repair to get my tire back.
All right, southbound Strawberry Avenue. All right, once again, this is going to be a 78's call. We need, once we get enough units on this, we're going to get in front of it and open fire. Eastbound McDonald. Secondary ticket.
They're gapping me, sir. Right, eastbound Carson.
I can't tell if...
Transition appropriate lanes of travel.
I hope... Bro, what if this turns out...
Southbound Davis.
Hold the vehicle, sir! You'll be shot at!
Vehicle's been pit, U-turning. Continuing eastbound through the apartments off of Carson. Still sending it eastbound, transitioning to...
If you can get in front of this purple vehicle, open fire on it. Try to take out the tires. Exiting Jamestown Street, northbound.
Left northbound, Jamestown. Passing the cash exchange, still sending it.
Open fire on this vehicle now. All right, here we go. Southbound Jamestown, good shots. Southbound Low Bighorn. Westbound Carson. Someone 311 78 channel 1, please. Westbound Carson. Northbound Alta Street. Passing Alta Street Apartments. Vehicle 50, Alta Vespucci. Vehicle is smoking. Eastbound Vespucci coming up on Mission Road. Passing Mission Road now towards Popular.
Air 1 is 76, 40% fuel.
Head firm, northbound Popular Street. Try to set up on Elgin Avenue. Oh, vehicle U-turn, southbound Popular. Entering into the canals. Southbound canals. Once again, if you can get in front of this vehicle, open fire on it. Vehicle's gonna attempt to take the jump onto Del Perro. Air 1, get prepared for that jump on Del Perro, please.
Hey, firm, passing over the casino now, southbound Los Santos Road.
Vehicle's out, vehicle's out.
20.
Del Perro, he's jumping down the train tracks.
Air 1's overhead, don't have eyes currently.
La Porta Freeway, northbound. Jumping into the train tracks. Individual's gonna be wearing all red. Anyone got eyes?
Air 1's above.
See in the train yard? I got him. He's running straight towards me. Black pants, red shirt. Northbound now. Northbound. On foot. Left. Climbing the scaffold. Climbing the wall. A gun in hand. Gun in hand. He's going southbound now. Next to the red. He's coming out.
Are you by Pillbox?
We're underneath. We're right underneath the freeway right now. I've lost visual.
Once again, this individual shot at Bobby. He's to be shot down.
Affirm. Black pants, red hoodie, black mask. He does have a gun in hand. I've lost visual. Last seen right under the freeway inside the train tunnel.
Oh, shit.
Sorry about that, Bobby.
Eyes on once again. He's running between the bus stop behind that unit.
Someone go to
Eyes
bus
on.
stop.
Running into the bus
stop.
depot. Yep. Everyone's got eyes. Into the bus depot. They're down. They must have bled out. He's down. He's down right behind the bus depot. Oh, copy that. I didn't see the shots.
All right. 195.
Any outstanding on this?
I believe there was 2 inside of the vehicle, if I'm not mistaken.
Copy. Everyone's going to remain overhead until we're bingo fuel.
All right. Bobby, this is going to be your mess right over here. I think we got one body on you. Fuck with the wrong department, motherfucker.
Let me provide some first.
All right. I'm going to swing my vehicle around.
Checks pulse.
Triple Two's gonna get high ground. I still got my vehicle on the freeway.
EMS from PD. Can we get you staged up on Center Street near the bus depot, please? We have one downed individual, gunshot wounds.
Yeah, EMS, he does not have a pulse and he is not breathing, so we need you ASAP.
Knight! He's not breathing! Knight, he's not breathing!
That's a good thing.
Everyone's 15%.
I think he's dead!
Yeah.
If we get a couple of units on the roofs and someone overwatching so that we can go ahead and let Air 1 go.
Well, I mean, kind of, Bobby. I mean...
Are we code 4? We code 4,
We should be
folks?
code 4, yep.
Yeah.
We should be code 4.
Haven, code 4, come on in.
Metastag 76.
Oh, fuck, I need repair kits. Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Bobby, this guy could have killed you.
Yeah.
Bobby,
yeah.
why don't you use 78s?
You're fine.
What?
If someone is shooting at you, you shoot
I wasn't.
back.
Listen. I wasn't 90% sure that he was actually shooting at me until he rolled back and shot at me again.
Okay, but then why wouldn't you say 78s?
We got you. We're here to help you. We're a team,
Yeah.
brother. I need to keep you safe.
Yeah, that's
I got you one of
that's a
these.
good point. Oh, thank you so much, Knight. Knight, thank you so much. Knight, thank you so much.
You said no pulse, no breathing?
Yeah.
Alright, going to go ahead and take off his mask and stick it in his pocket for safekeeping. And then I'm
Air 1, I believe you can RTB. I think we've got it locked down.
Copy. Would you like me to refuel and return, or just?
How you feeling?
Does this technically count as
RTB
me
for now.
killing somebody?
Brings me back to the old days.
How many people have you killed, Knight?
to get his oxygen to
Can
him.
Triple Two get a ride up to the freeway? Or is that there?
Captain,
Check the
how many,
airway, see if he's breathing.
how many bodies?
Not now. Not in front of the dead body.
Hey, Firm, just give us 1 second.
He's not dead.
Well.
Alright, let's get a breathing.
Oh shit!
We're gonna
Look,
get the
Bobby, you're
oxygen
stuck in
now. Put the
paperwork.
oxygen mask on. We'll get him on the
You might even take
hospital.
it to Bentro.
My fucking car.
Gonna put the oximeter on him, check his heart.
Is there a unit that could go to Las Lagunas in the San Andreas intersect? Right, it's like right outside the Arcadia sidewalk that could collect some of those cases.
Alright, now
I had to
that we got
drive
the
up with
breathing
Knight
kit for
after
it,
he
we
rolled
can go
back
ahead
and started
start
shooting again.
treating injuries.
We'll get up there in a second, yeah.
Try to clamp this blood, see what we got going on underneath. Okay. It's just this on the head. It looks like the GSW. So go
Just
ahead.
start packing it.
Yep. I'll hold the oxygen mask on the face, so that way we don't have to put the strap around till you're done cleaning it up.
Thank you for the help, by the way, Captain. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna just take
Why
a
did
look
it
to
take
see if
3
we can
times for him to
stop
do
or slow
drive-by
down
for
a
you to
bit?
do anything?
Well, I shot at him like once or twice.
Alright, that's good.
And then I called it over
Alright, go
radio.
ahead
Somebody just
and
did a
prep,
drive-by. And then I
I'll go
gave
ahead
the
and get him
description
an
of the
IV
vehicle,
started.
but he already
We got
drove off, so I didn't think that it was
oxygen mask on all the
78.
way.
It kind of would have been
Oh, and
77
3,
because
2,
he
No,
already
it's
drove
78.
off.
You got shot at.
Well, yeah, but like I thought it was
And
like only
then-
78s if like I was in like super immediate.
You
He already
are.
like drove
Give him a
off.
blood bag
Yeah,
as
but
well,
like
so it's resected.
he already like drove off, so therefore isn't it not 78s? I thought it's still 77s if he's already gone.
Oh my god.
Alright.
No, it's
We're good
78s
to
if you're in
take him,
immediate
right?
danger. You getting drive-by'd
we got
is
a lot of
immediate
that.
danger.
What?
Are we good to take him?
All right.
Yeah.
Bobby, all you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll follow behind.
Okay.
Looks like he's getting loaded up right now.
Pulse and breathing was faint when we got on scene. He's regained some consciousness. We have on oxygen, egg, and IV. All right, load him up, River.
I know it hurts really bad, but take it easy, right?
Tell Bobby
we've got
Charles
the,
I'll see him in
scene
court,
here as well.
family.
10-9, I'm sorry, the guy's yelling. All right, we'll take him to the ER. Hey, firm, he's got in custody, so it'll be a locked room.
Air 1 transition back to 444, 76 back to that scene.
All right. That was nice and clean, to be honest.
All right, Dr. Legs is gonna be waiting for us in the side room.
444, where am I needed most?
I think like Bobby and myself should be able to handle this.
Yeah, 227. We're 76 CMC. I'm following behind EMS.
Yeah.
327, be advised. He says, tell Bobby I'll see him in court.
Actually, do we have any seniors on duty right now? Shit.
Senior officers? No.
Hey, firm. All right. Oh, there's 5 people on duty.
Senior deputy, Bell.
Hey, firm. Hey, firm.
Aaron is a senior.
Who is?
Aaron.
Oxby.
Hotel 2423 CMC.
Oh, there's 5 cops on duty.
Ryan just killed a man, put a gun against his head.
As soon as I can figure out how to get these stupid ass.
Now he's dead. Ryan, life had just begun, and now I've got it, thrown it all away. Ryan.
No, I dropped it because you
Oh.
thought you were also holding him. No, this.
There was a little song that I sung about you.
Yeah, I always use the
Captain.
big one because there's more space.
I'm
to, like,
blind,
Jesus.
Bobby, I'm blind.
You're gonna have to. You might have to pick him up if you can't see.
Is that
No, y'all can see clearly now, family.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably just a little blood in your face. Shot in the side of the head, the ear, ONEG, oxygen, and IV.
Thank you. Okay. Go
Pulse
ahead and
was
ease out the
weak.
bed for me. so I
Pulse
can
and
look.
breathing were weak when we first got on scene. But he has regained consciousness, as you can hear. Also, sir, your mask is in your pocket, so you didn't lose it. I just need to take it off the oxygen mask.
list of vehicles.
Oh, thank you, family.
Yeah, no worries.
You really thought you could do a drive-by on the best of the best?
I mean, you called me up antagonizing me, saying
No, I didn't.
run it past
Listen.
me and shoot my car.
Listen.
You was calling me a bitch.
Listen, Captain, I don't know what he's talking about, Captain.
You get
I don't
fucking
wanna
hotline
with
bling in my
Bobby, okay?
phone.
He's delirious. He's delirious.
That does sound like a Bobby move.
Yeah, we'll see in court when I let them know you violated my rights, family.
Oh yeah, you know, judge can subpoena. Like, if you give a judge permission, they can pull your call record.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do
just
that,
shot
family.
somebody, Brandon. I'm about to go to court, probably. Yeah. Better be a courthouse. Why?
Not that I don't trust Bobby. I do trust Captain Knight. I just don't want to leave the guy alone with Bob.
I think they're dead.
Yeah, I think having another officer down here is probably a good idea.
Yeah, please don't leave me with that guy.
Yeah. Okay. Could we have one additional down here at CMC? Bobby's gonna need some extra assistance.
276.
Give me 1 second. I gotta mitigate this damage because I'm getting in a lot of trouble right now. Give me a second.
Bobby, what? What caused all this?
He hotline blanked my phone. He said, "Drive by me, bitch." So I did.
What?
No, Captain.
Really?
And then after I drive by him, he rang me. He said, "Yo, run it back again." So I ran it back again. He started shooting me.
I swear.
And then he rang me up. You know what he said? He said, I bet I hit you in the head, bitch. I said, you didn't hit me. And then he said, well, run it back a third time. So I did.
Are you fucking serious, Bobby?
I could show you my call logs. I did not. He called me. I could show you my call logs. I could show you my call logs.
Yeah, because he was goofing around thinking it was a joke and that.
I could show you my call log.
Yeah, I'll show the judge the call. Get off me! I don't trust with this guy. Get off me!
Oh, whoa.
Well, he's your arresting officer, so.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Captain, I wouldn't leave him alone.
Hits face on door.
Get off me!
I'll leave them alone. He just hit his face on the door.
Well, that was like a headbutt. He did that himself.
Yeah.
I can't.
Listen, Knight, I can say you can have my call logs.
If I can get a structure to the door, he can get a person to the door.
Shit, the judge can have my call logs. You kept ringing me. Saying, yo, run it back, drive by me again. You kept saying,
so.
Oh, now you're telling me to shut the
this
fuck up.
guy is saying that Bobby called him, no ballsing him to like do a drive-by, and then he did it. And then after the drive-by, apparently Bobby said, you're not going to do it again, and he did it again. I don't know if that's true, but that's what the guy's saying.
God.
Yeah. Also, Bobby, I just learned, because I asked him, like, why didn't you call 78s? Why did we have to, like, decipher what the hell was happening to you? And he thinks that 78...
What do you mean you're going to kill me, Bobby? Get your hands off me!
Oh, can one of you stuff him in my car? I'm having...
Just stand over there for a second.
Yeah.
Just,
Are you...
No, I really don't trust this guy. I really don't trust him.
Listen, Captain, I probably...
Stand over there, wait for us.
What kind of cop asks someone to do a fucking drive-by?
I asked him, like, Bobby, why didn't you call 78s? You just kept, like, yapping on the radio about a drive-by. It wasn't... You know, if we don't hear 78s, we're not going to come through. Like, and you're getting shot. And he's like, well, I didn't because I thought it was only a 77 because they shot me and drove away. And... So I don't think he actually knows when 78s are meant to be called.
Yeah. I'll approach that part with him after this. Now I want to know if he actually did spur these people on and do a violent thing and get us shoot someone down for, I don't know.
Because it would speak to why he didn't do 78.
Bench down, motherfucker, right now.
Yeah, it seems like it might be like sweeping under the rug kind of thing. Oh my God, bench trial.
Hey, Cap.
Did you happen to see Peters's Buffalo that I was riding around in underneath MRPD by any chance? Because it's not there anymore. And I know no one stole it. I don't even think it's possible. I think the state might have just picked it up.
Yeah, that might have been what happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, could you put him in the car? I'm having.
How's it going, sir? Captain Radich with the LSPD. I'm just going to get you in the vehicle.
Listen, Captain, I promise you he's lying. He called me. I promise you he called. I did not call him.
It explains why he didn't call 78.
So I rang him.
Captain.
Yeah, he started talking mad malarkey on the phone and that.
Captain, he called me.
He was talking mad crazy shit on the phone. He said, yo, where you at, bitch? He said, I'm at San Andreas and Auto right now. He said, pull up. So I pulled up.
I know this looks really bad.
He said, yo, drive by me again, bitch. I was like, okay. So I shot his tire. You know, I did a little drive-by.
Oh.
I drove off. He rang me again. He said, yo, bet you won't run it back.
I did not call him. I consent to a subpoena.
I said, I'll run it
Captain,
back.
I consent to a subpoena.
I drove by. I drove.
This is gonna be a good bench trial.
His hoopty again. Shot his tire again.
Captain, I swear to God,
he then started shooting me. So then I rang him back. I said, what the fuck? He said, haha, bet I hit you in the head, didn't I? I said, no, sir, you missed. And he said, yeah, well, I bet you won't dare run it back a third time, bitch. So I did. I drove by him a third time. And then I got shot.
And what is your name, sir?
My name's Alfie. Well, Alfred. Alfred Young.
He's delirious. He just got shot. He's delirious.
I actually got a witness from him drive by me earlier on today. It's not the first time he be doing this shit.
Bobby, are you? Sir, you said you were said something about a bench trial. Are you going?
I want to go. Yep.
I'm not sure I'm going to be around for an entire bench trial. Bobby.
Yeah.
We need to talk. To handle this appropriately. We really need to talk.
See, you dog shit. This is what happens when you don't do your job right, bitch. Fucking threatening criminals and shit.
All right.
I'm not sure. I'm just gonna let Bobby focus on getting that done and charged the way it needs to be. Because I mean, the guy did come and look. Just no matter how stupid the concept of Bobby telling him to come shoot at him is, he still chose to come and shoot at somebody, right? In general,
Agreed.
so he's got to legally. That guy's got to deal with whatever his decisions are. But Bobby getting everything ratcheted up to a violent level and getting one of our officers to shoot someone else down. That's the way
I kind of Bobby might be stupid, but I feel like he wouldn't do this.
That's a level of stupidity I think he knows would cost him his job.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah.
But,
I'll talk to him more. I want him to just focus on this guy.
Yep.
He looks like he's gonna go to a bench
I'm
trial,
sort of worried that in a bench trial, even if Bobby didn't do those things, he's going to make it seem like he did those things.
We'll just hope the evidence doesn't.
Yeah.
We just hope that physical evidence doesn't look not on Bobby's favor. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because if they go over there and if they go over there and there's casings between Bobby and if Bobby's casings are on one of those scenes where he got shot at with these drive-by things, he's fucked because he didn't call 78s either. And then I have proof he's shooting back at somebody and not calling 78s. So it's one thing if you get shot at and you think they drive away. But if you have time to return fire, why is the first thing out of your mouth not 78s in your 20? That's unexcusable to me. That means he's trying to not call 78s to me. So
yeah, I agree. I had to ask a couple times. I'm like, wait.
I don't know. Too. It's not a good look, but Brian, it's not a good look.
It's not a good look at all.
It's not a good look right now. And depending on how that physical evidence is,
Oh God.
I don't know if I have enough time left in my wheelhouse tonight to take care of that, but I'll do my best. So
all right.
I'll let Ruby know. All right.
All right. You take care. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. This is so funny, dude. I don't think Bobby did anything. I think the only thing he did wrong is...
Also, I appreciate you trying to reach out to a senior and get them involved first. I do appreciate that. I heard you ask for a senior.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like even just like the little things, they can both learn off each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Apparently this isn't a parking spot. What the fuck?
It really does have the Bobby MO on it. I don't think I think Bobby's gonna look guilty, but I don't think he actually did it.
Evidence collection.
No. We've been RPing.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I promise, I'm not touching him.
Why is there shit all over the place?
Well, explain why my face is all bruised then, family.
I promise.
Okay, all right.
Captain!
Ow!
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna stand right.
Yeah, stay away from me.
Everything all right in here?
No!
What happened?
Look at my fucking face. That's what happened, family. kept ramming me into walls and doors and shit. Started beating me up in the cell saying, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, bitch?
Captain, no, he's lying. Captain, I promise you.
I don't feel safe with this man. And I've stated to multiple officers not to leave me with him. And look what happened. My face is all fucked up, family, from him hitting me and shit.
Bobby, how's his
He's
face
lying.
bruised up?
You know, as you remember, when we originally left the hospital.
Oh, the gunshot wound to my ear bruised my face up?
No,
Is that what?
you remember when we originally left the hospital and he hit his face on the door, Captain? That was the original.
Oh, that is true.
Other
So
than
why
that,
is there multiple then?
I listen, Alfred. I don't know Alfred, but Alfred, would you like a lawyer at this time? I know that you've you expressed some interest in a bench trial, Alfred. You still want one of those?
I'll represent myself, family.
It is the same person who plays Frost.
Hey, Captain, come over here. Captain, come over here.
Yeah.
I'm having
Bobby, I
trouble,
cannot clean up your fucking mess.
I'm having trouble making a profile. I can't
You
make
don't know how to
MDT
make a profile.
No. I made it, but it's
Oh
like
my
not
God.
making it.
Oh my God.
I
You don't know
I made it, but
78s. You don't know how to use the fucking MDT. What? Who taught you?
Okay. Listen. Listen, Captain. I'm telling Bobby. I made
How
it.
do you
It's
not know how to make a
making it.
fucking profile?
No, I can't make a profile, but it's not making it. No, it's not making it. But I made
Okay,
it. But it's not making
explain.
it. Create profile, state ID, name.
What's a
create
state ID?
profile.
Okay.
16224.
Oh my God. Yeah, give me just a sec.
But I'm gonna have Aaron get,
Bobby
like,
beat the shit out of the guy in the other room.
And now Bobby just beat the shit out of the guy. Okay. I'll be right there, Brian. Is the
I mean,
sorry, Ruby. Yeah, it's going down over here. I'll talk to you in a minute. Bye.
Please, I feel so unsafe with you,
We
family.
gotta get him
You hit
EMS
me so many
then if he's
times. Get
down.
off me,
I don't
please.
know.
Please.
So you need medical?
No, I just need this psychopath away from me. What is he, a fucking serial killer or some shit?
Okay. I'm doing my job, Alfred. I'm doing my job, Alfred. I'm doing my job.
Brian, come here for a second.
Yeah.
You a
yeah.
pussy. Beating a cuffed individual like you
What did
some
you
big.
see? Did you see him hitting this guy?
I walked in and the guy was like, "Don't hit me, don't hit me," and Bobby was like, "Whoa," like kind of almost suggesting like he wasn't doing anything. But I walked in and the guy had a bunch of bruises on his face. Bobby did remind me that the guy did hit his face against the door over at the hospital. I do remember that, but he's claiming that there's multiple bruises on his face. So, look, my gut.
I do have
here,
to wonder how much of this says back and forth, though, right?
That's exactly it.
I would like somebody to give me my clown rights, please.
This
Yeah.
Here's my gut feeling on that is now the guy knows that we're like hearing him out on what may have actually happened, so now he's trying to ramp it up. You know what I mean? He's trying to get
agree.
that shit.
Hey, what's going on?
Bobby, can you make a profile?
Yeah. I made it, but it's not making. But I did make it. I can make a profile.
This isn't a good look, Bobby. You can't sweep this under the rug.
Okay, guys. Okay, you want to know why I didn't call 78s? Because he fucking shot me once and then he completely drove off.
So you intentionally didn't call 78s?
Okay, no. I said I just got a drive-by.
You told me that
78s.
Why isn't it 78s?
Well, because like I wasn't in danger. I mean, that's like the same thing with somebody shoots me.
If
and then I
someone's
shoot 'em down,
shooting at you, you are in danger. What do you think bullets do?
Okay, yeah, but if they're already gone, then you're not technically in danger.
You are
they're
because
already
who's? What makes you think they're going to be gone forever? They clearly came back. Get shot at. That's a 78's call.
And then you showed up. So even Steven.
Are you arguing right now?
No, sir.
Bob.
Okay.
No, sir.
Did you return fire at this individual on the scene where he shot at you at any point?
Yes. Yes, I did.
And you were able to do all of that without immediately calling 78. You returned fire without calling 78.
I said somebody just
you
did
were
a
shooting
drive-by.
at some.
Guys, can one of you help me unlock the door,
Okay.
please?
Oh, yeah.
Help her with that, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
I'm very. How is he allowed
At
on
least
the
he admits
street?
it.
Do you think he's just been getting by this entire time?
Yes. Honestly, I think he's just been white knuckling by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah.
Just, yep.
You know when you see something that's like, hey, Bobby.
If you want to listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say this.
Yeah.
He's lying. He called me up multiple times. He said, Bobby, I'm gonna shoot you. And then he shot at me. And then I said, somebody just did a drive-by. And then you showed up as he did another drive-by on me. And then boom.
1 second. I still
Okay.
closed. Open. There we go. Now it's closed.
What are we discussing right now?
How much I love my job, Captain Knight, and I want to stay working at the LSPD.
Bobby, what? Please answer this question. What do you do if someone shoots at you? Via SOPs, via your training and protocols?
Well, I think it's very dependent on it's a case by case scenario.
It's not. What do you do? What are you instructed to do if someone opens fire on you with a handgun or any other weapon?
You shoot.
And what else do you do?
You call for more units.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Depending on the situation, maybe 77.
Is that what you were taught? You know what? Handle your suspect. I'll have a chat with you. I'll have a chat with you in a minute. And Bobby, you have a suspect in the cells. Handle it.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
I don't know what else to say to him if he's going to argue back.
The only thing I can think of is that someone has told him this, but I think it's more for some reason he's deadly convinced that it's supposed to be a 77 if he gets shot at. I don't know where the confusion is.
I honestly think he's going to have to go back to the academy and do it all over again.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think he needs another academy, like a refresher. So,
yeah,
maybe the shift 2 one that's coming up, he's just going to have to attend that. We'll figure it out. But he needs some serious retraining. So, I'm not going to turn around right now. Just don't feel like it. But please tell me he's handling his suspect.
No, he's peeking around the corner.
Brian, I'm going to defer. I'm going to delegate that one to you. Can you make sure he does his?
Yeah. I'll watch over him.
Here.
All right.
Don't go easy on him.
Yeah.
How hot's your gun, Alfred?
Fuck knows, family. That gun's ancient.
Yeah, let me go run this gun. But we're working on the bench trial.
How you doing today, sir?
Whoa, don't hit me, please. I'm sorry, sir.
All right. Well, don't worry. I'm not going to hit you. So what happened to you exactly? Sir?
What'd you say, family?
How, what happened to you?
Fucking what didn't happen to me?
Oh, you tell me.
So, I woke up on that. I was cruising in my pink car.
Okay.
I was gonna go get myself a cup of tea and that from the senior buns.
All right.
I thought, shit, I need to ring up my man Bobby. So I gave Bobby a call. I said, yo, what you saying, family? Then he started on some hostile shit. He's like, yo, I'm on San Andreas Auto, bitch. Pull up. He's like, drive by me, bitch.
So he called you?
No, I called him initially.
How did you meet Bobby originally?
Oh, I drive by him early on today. We're talking like 10 hours ago.
And how did you get contact to his phone number?
One of my boys gave me it. Alan Kyles.
Alan Kyles.
Yeah, slipped me his little number.
So Alan Kyles gave you the number. When was this?
Fuck knows, family.
Well, I mean, you're telling me Alan Kyles gave you the phone number today.
What the fuck are you trying to tell me? I've not been read
I'm
my rights
asking
yet.
you.
You're trying to ask me all these questions and that. Getting me on some fucking conspiracy thing, family.
You were read your rights.
No,
they can be read again.
He did not read me.
At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in court.
If you cannot afford my dick, I will provide my dick in your mouth for free, family.
Interesting. Sir, I don't know if I believe you.
Well, that's not up to you because you're not a fucking judge. I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not, family.
Interesting. All right. Understandable. Okay. I see.
Oh yeah, you want me to continue my story? You're gonna keep
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting to listen.
Jesus Christ. Yep. So yeah. So you know, hotline blinged up Bobby. He said, yo, what you saying, family? He said, yo, I'm on San Andreas. I said, all right, say that. He said, yo, pull up, bitch. So I pulled up. I drive by him. I drove off. He then rang me. He said, yo, you wouldn't come back drive by me again, bitch. I said, I will. Watch this, family. So I sped past. I drive by him again. At this point, he started shooting me. I thought, oh, shit. He on some hostile thing. So I rang him up. I said, Jesus Christ. He said, yo, I bet I hit you in the head there, didn't I, bitch? I said, no, you missed, family. He said, oh. So anyway, he said, you won't run it back a third time. Ha. I said, watch this then, bitch. So I ran it back a third time. Drive by that tire again. He started shooting me again. And then I rang him this time. I said, yeah, you said that I wouldn't run it back a third time. Look, bitch, I've drive by you 3 times. He said, well, you won't do it a 4th time. I said, yo, watch this then. And then boom, bare feds everywhere. Bare feds all over the shop. Man tried to take off in the hoopty. Tried doing some fucking miraculous jump thing. Crashed the whip. Man was hiding. In the railways. Next thing, man hops over the wall. Boom. Gets shot in the ear like Donald Trump, family.
Well, I mean, okay. All right.
And then what happened was, he got me out the car. He said, yo, bitch. He's like, you a stupid bitch. He said, why are you doing this to me? I said, please stop hurting me, sir. He got me by my cuffs. He does this. Bang, smashes me into the wall. He said, there's a wall there, bitch. Then we go and he says, bang, smashes my head into a door. He said, yeah, you like that door, bitch? I said, please stop, please. Then we go into the little room over there. He's like, you fucking with the wrong guy. Then he starts saying, you 5'11". Then he gets his phone out. He starts saying he's going to post a photo on the gram for the hoods about catching me. I said, please, sir, stop antagonizing me at this time, please. That's when he hit me. I said, please stop hitting me, please. And then that's when you showed up, family.
Interesting. Okay.
I was just trying to get myself some beans on toast and that from the senior buns. Next minute, man's acting all fucking violent.
But I don't think Bobby did anything wrong here. I think you tried to antagonize him, if I'm going to be honest.
Well, good thing you're not my judge.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the judge. I don't really see where the judge is going to come into play.
Spit it out, family. Jesus Christ.
Well, I did.
Come on, family.
You still shot at him.
Yeah, no shit, like 4 times.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I tell a lie. I told him on the phone I'm only drive by in his vehicle.
Okay, but you shot at him.
Jesus Christ. Are you like one of those fucking mysterious doctors who like is really intelligent in being observant? No shit. I've told you I shot him, dickhead.
Yeah, so what exactly is your argument in court?
You keep telling me you shot at him. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, but the point is that even if he was antagonizing you, it doesn't change anything. I mean, unless your arguments are my feelings got hurt and therefore I became violent. Is that your argument?
Fuck knows. You know, I'm gonna just wing it.
Yeah. No, I'm very excited to see what happens here.
Glad that you're excited.
Yeah.
Glad that, people on police violence is something that entices you and excites you, sir. Well, I see where Bobby gets it
How
from.
would that be police on police violence?
No, I see it. I'm glad you're excited about this.
Well, I would be. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I was hoping that that bullet ended your life, but unfortunately it did not.
Yeah, look, it didn't. So I'll be able to hit your mom again tonight. You get me?
Well, I think tonight you're going to be spending time in jail there, sir.
This is what I was doing to Bobby's car, giving it back shots, family.
Yeah. All right. Well, how old are you?
I don't know off the top of my head, family.
Oh, it's one of those things?
Yeah, one of those things.
Grew up on the streets, like actually type shit.
Yeah, I grew up in Brixton. You get me? We're big nasty on that.
What's a Brixton?
It's a place in London. SW9 family. Gang, you get me? Brixton. With the Barbies and drillers. You get me?
Sir, where'd you learn to drive, by the way?
Fuck. Probably same place you did.
Well, I mean, your car was smoking.
I mean, shit. You was in an Interceptor. I was in a fucking C-class fucking electric hoopty. What do you want from me, family?
Well, my
Listen,
vehicle's A-Class.
If I was in any other better vehicle, I'd have been long gone John, brother. You was just driving some fucking souped up crazy whip.
I'm gonna be honest. I was picking my teeth while chasing you the entire time.
I was losing you near enough every corner. You could not keep up to say you hit about 19 lampposts.
If you were keeping, how'd you get caught then?
Behind the wheel of one of those?
Well, I mean, you say it like that, but if that were the case, we wouldn't have caught you.
How did I get caught?
You had to take that jump onto the highway.
Yeah, I took a wicked jump and it ended not the way I wanted it to, family.
Oh, here comes Bobby.
Yeah, that's why I thought, bitch, get away.
Yeah.
Some issues. Had some issues.
What happened?
Oh yeah, had a head pop cap and nothing major.
Okay.
Yeah,
how's the bench
my head
looking?
Popped off that fucking concrete wall when you slammed me into it.
He said he was fucking your car.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hitting it with some back shots.
All right, that's vandalism right there. You know, ejaculating on a car is vandalism.
Yeah, I vandalized your mother last night as well, family.
You're getting a judge right now. 1 second. Yeah, Miss Pierce, I have a bench trial for a guy named Alfred Young. All right. Yeah. Okay. Which courtroom? Small or big? Okay. I'll be down there in like 10 minutes.
Night.
Okay. 1 second.
Where's your car?
Parked?
Parked where?
In the PD garage?
He hasn't actually
Is
read
it
me my
unlocked?
rights yet. This guy had to
it's
like
in the
half an
valet.
hour into it. So, you know, I didn't get the opportunity to request one at the start of all of this because he forgot to read them.
Ma'am?
Yes.
But, you know, this guy
why are
got
you
it
asking
covered. He
about
read
my
me
police
rights
vehicle?
like 5 minutes ago after Bobby
'Cause I'm gonna
questioned me
bite
for
it.
like 20 minutes.
It's in the valet.
Okay, that's fine. Valets can be bought.
Did you want one now for the bench trial?
I'll wait and bide my time.
Honestly, against this little
And then
pup,
I'm gonna
I think
eat
I'll
your
be fine
car.
on my own, family.
What the fuck?
All right. Just want to make sure. All right.
Ma'am, are you okay?
You didn't read
Yeah,
his
I'm
rights
okay.
for 20 minutes, Bobby.
Are you okay?
And you
Oh my
didn't
God,
give
you
him a
need
lawyer
help?
or even ask.
Wait, actually, what lawyers are awake right now? Just out of interest.
No. What do you mean you want to bite my vehicle?
Okay, I'm locked
I'm
in.
gonna eat the seats of your car.
Okay, I gotta go. Have a good day, ma'am.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I only see one available, and that's going to be Abilene Contralto.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
what
it.
happened-
Oh,
what
that
happened
sounds
to,
like a
what
great
happened to
lawyer,
represent
actually.
yourself?
Yeah, fuck it, let's get
Yeah,
her
that'd be
down
a good
here.
one.
You know, I
Alright,
need
could you-
all the help I can get in this arsehole.
I heard,
behind
isn't she
bars
on the
or whatever.
mayor's office? She writes like a lot of the legislation and fights all the judges.
Please,
I got to place you in. We got your bench.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Please.
Alfred,
Bobby, I'm sorry.
Alfred,
Please.
We can go
Please
explore
don't
the
hit me
airport.
again,
See?
please.
Hello, sorry, Ruby. Go ahead.
Actually, I'm having ideas.
listen, I got to place you in cuffs for your bench.
Don't hit me, Bobby.
Okay,
Please,
I
family.
got to.
Alpha 41 point out last light.
I got to. Just turn.
Thank you, dispatch, for your help.
This is gonna be good, dude.
Okay. Don't you?
Good night,
Don't.
everyone.
Don't you resist. Alfred?
Are you good, family? You gonna hit me?
Oh, no, just turn. Alfred?
Not nice.
I'll put it forward like a company to the airport.
Alfred? You saw that, Captain. He
9 that last part, Luke.
killed me.
Yeah, A firm. Give me one
Kill me.
second. I'm collecting the duckling.
When he assaulted you.
Yeah, I'll do it again
You
as
know,
well.
you
if
know
you
that's
hit
how
me,
Vic
you know?
Hanna died. He was going for my for the back of my neck.
Jesus Christ, get his dick out of your mouth, Bobby.
So, Captain Knight, what do you think about the current administration?
Which one?
Oh, Nino Chavez, Captain.
I can't say I know too much about it.
Well, why? Well, you don't read the newspaper?
I work for the U.S. president.
You work for Donald Trump?
For President Davis. What are you talking about?
President Davis. I know that guy. He's up in Syria, I think.
Yeah. Well, he was.
We pen pal sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, I know him from like before, you know. We used to fuck. I'm gonna be honest.
I parked it, right? I'm gonna go with Bobby. All right, let's go, Bobby. I'm gonna come with you.
Yes, sir.
Thank God, some surveillance shit. Maybe it won't strangle me or some shit.
President Davis, is he Republican?
22776 courthouse.
No. Actually.
Captain, are you coming? Oh, that's not the Captain, what about that school, that night school you were talking about, Captain? How do I get in that, Cap?
Wait, night school?
Holy shit! You gotta keep your job first, pussy.
Yeah, not wrong. Actually, good point.
Oh,
see, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. 'Cause you are fucking violating, bitch.
I am very concerned for you, Bobby. I'm gonna be honest.
I'd be very concerned for him too, as well. Fucking beating me down and shit.
I don't know.
Wait. Bobby, do you have one of those licenses that push you above the law, or what? I've heard about them. Oh, you don't have one? Oh, crazy. Crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's crazy how nice you've been to me in front of your fellow officers and that.
I don't know what you're talking.
Stop whispering in my ear that you're gonna get stopped. Stop. I don't want to add any more to this court case, okay? Just stop. You know, learn to put a pin in it, Bobby. You're already dusted. You're loading me with more evidence.
This has been
right now,
so funny.
You stupid flat cap bitch.
You know, Captain, I'm ready to learn, Captain. I'm ready to learn. Captain Knight.
Okay.
You need to learn how to get fucking a haircut first, family. You look stupid. You look like that guy from, what's he called? Toy Soldiers, those little green guys. You look like the guy who was like the big boss guy.
Oh, this is going to be, wonder how Abilene is.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm doing his bench trial.
Yeah. You got this, Bobby. You know,
Bobby does not got this. Stop filling him with fake confidence and that.
Well, he's going to need it. I mean, this is going to be a big determination whether he, remains where he is or, we end up having to take alternative routes with his career path.
Okay. Yes, sir, Captain. Yes, sir.
That's kind of embarrassing. How long you been a cop, Bobby? How long you been a cop, Bobby?
Alfred, could you please quiet down, Alfred?
No, freedom of speech, bitch.
Yeah. You do have that right. You do.
Oh, let me. Oh, you're trying to violate another right? Shit.
No,
it's not off cue, right? It would make sense, family. Yo, let me go put a suit on at least.
You know what the judge going to... Hold up. Did she say... What did she say?
You don't even know where the trial is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my fucking God.
Did you say the tiny one or the big one? I'm in the tiny one right now. Okay, yeah. Oh, it was just it was a miss. It was
Oh, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, you look dumb. You look so dumb right now. Wait, this your boss here to the left? I'm sorry you have to go through the second-hand embarrassment of your dickhead officer, sir.
Well, I wouldn't say he's a dickhead. You did open fire on him.
Yeah, well, you know.
I just realized you got a vagina on your throat.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's actually copied from your mum's. It's scale for scale.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, took a photo of your mum's vagina into tattoo shop. I said, yo, put this on my neck. They did.
You know, I love my job, Captain.
Well, they say, I'm sure you do, Bobby.
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm not gonna let you down, Captain. Not gonna let you.
Yo, Your Honor, what's going on, family?
Hello. Welcome.
Cuffs, leg to table.
You look fantastic in that multicolored jumper, Your Honor. I didn't realize the judge was a model. Jesus Christ.
Your Honor, I need like a few more minutes to add some photos of the report.
All right, how long will you need to finish that report?
Like 5 minutes.
All right, I will give you a 5-minute timer. I will let you know when this time has passed.
You know how long 5 minutes is, Bobby?
Yeah. Of
You
course
sure?
I do, Alfred.
I mean, you struggled navigating the courthouse. I was just making sure. Hey, Your Honor, I just want to apologize for the fact that I am not presented in a suit today. I would love to be more presentable for you, but did not have the opportunity, Your Honor.
That is fine.
Bro, this is
It
so
is
good.
Sunday today, so you are fine to wear whatever you want. It is also a bench trial, so you are not required to be in a suit. However, you do bring up a good point. I should probably change real quick.
Wait, you're telling me you can look better than you are already, Your Honor?
I'm just putting on a suit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is, Bobby, is his lawyer coming, or?
Yeah, I'll give her a call. I think she was at the BCSO.
I got you. Okay.
Hey, you said you vouched for this lawyer. Is she good at her job, family?
I don't know myself. I've never met her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You seem to know like a lot about her and that.
I'm only familiar with some of the things she's worked on, but I haven't.
Yeah, a guy named Alfred needs some representation down at the big courtroom.
I mean, you know, I could be wrong. Maybe, you know,
right. Tip for it.
She's mostly a legislator.
All right,
for all I know.
Abilene is not available for trial, Alfred.
Ooh. Oh, Bobby, look, you finally get a W.
Okay, Captain, you have not seen me in court. He's gonna get fucked.
Okay, all right.
What do you mean? I thought she was available.
Her words is she is busy right now in BCSO.
Wait, are you lying? Are you lying so I don't get representation right now, family? Because she said that she was on her way, and now all of a sudden she's busy.
No, I can confirm she is seeing she is involved with another person that we have in custody at the Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
Bro, this whole thing has been such comedy, chat. It's been so good.
That would be up to the judges. That'd be up to the judge's decision.
Hey, Judge. They said that I had like a really good lawyer on the way, and now they're saying that she's not coming. Could we find out how long she would be and potentially wait for her? Would that be okay, family?
It depends. If we're waiting 5 minutes, then fine. If we're waiting half an hour, no.
Perfect. Would one of you ring and just ask a rough guideline of her approximate ETA?
Officer Charles,
Bobby?
it's on you.
Yeah. Tim Ford.
Are you sure you got this?
Yes, of course I'm sure. Of course I'm sure.
Okay.
Of course I'm sure. All right, I just sent her a message.
Okay. Do you want to ring her up? Bobby, not everyone checks their text messages or call.
Well, she sounded like super busy. She said like stop calling me. So I messaged her.
What?
I'll call her again. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll call her again.
Bobby is a really good character. But I think what makes it like really funny is that a lot of these like circumstances,
Let me, call up
I feel like he puts himself in. It's kind of like he, I think, appears more guilty always.
Is there an ETA because this guy like apparently really needs representation?
He appears more guilty than he usually and probably is. You know what I mean?
Your Honor, she said, and I quote, 10 minutes or never. So take that how you will. Her exact words. She said 10 minutes or never, depending on how this conversation goes. So.
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay. For starters, Bobby, your 5 minutes are up. Are you done with this report?
Yeah. I'm done.
Can you please share it with at least Mr.
Actually, Oxby, are you on this frequency?
At least share it with the defense right now, so that way he can read.
Could you
inside.
put that photo
I don't
of
even
the
know what
casings
this
on
is about.
Las Lagunas?
It's about my rights being violated.
Okay, yeah. Could you put it there? Because we need it right now. 1 second, Your Honor. One more photo is getting added that an officer forgot to add.
1 second has passed, Bobby.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll represent myself, Your Honor. I'm good.
So you're...
Yeah, I got it.
Just not gonna wait for the lawyer?
Oh God.
Right.
Nah. Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh God.
Bobby, I'm going to give you an extra 2 minutes to finish this report.
Oh wait, if we're waiting 2 more minutes, then we may as well wait. Never mind. I was just trying to make this quick for everyone, family.
He's apparently getting someone to add stuff. So I'm just making sure he gets it done before we actually get it shared up with everyone. I haven't even read it myself yet, so.
Well, it's just a photo that another officer forgot to put in there, so.
All right.
Man, I can't wait to get some sleep tonight. We were up so late yesterday. If it wasn't for this funny court case, I probably would have went to sleep already. Like, I was going to go to sleep 30 minutes ago. But fuck it. And we'll add an hour to tomorrow's timer.
Wait, no, you know what? Actually, I will represent myself, family. Fuck it.
Oh, shit.
All right.
I think that's good. It's going to be funny.
Well, Your Honor, we are, we are ready to proceed. So I can share it with
All right, can you please share that with the defense? Defense, you should have a little MDT tablet on the desk there.
Yeah, I got one, family. I was playing Angry Birds on it and that.
Family!
Right, perfect. Once it is shared, it'll be under the shared reports section, hopefully.
I mean, he's probably going to violate my right to have it. Well, I don't know yet.
Did you get that? Check your MDT, Alfred?
No, not got it, family.
What?
I cannot see it either, Bobby.
You lying right now, Bobby?
Let me try this.
You're trying to get out of this, Bobby?
You can just publicly share it for the next hour. It's fine.
How the fuck do I... Okay. Did you get that?
Nope.
Hey, what do you... Okay, look at your MDT again.
I would like to treat the prosecution as hostile, family.
I will share it real quick, Bobby.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. I
There
thought
we
you were
go.
good
Are
at
you
this.
now able to see it, Mr.
Yeah, I can see it, family. Thank you, family.
I'm gonna fucking cook.
How
Oh,
long do you need to go over these pieces of evidence?
I
before
mean,
you-
shit. Bobby hasn't even got a statement in, so I've got nothing to go over, family. I'm good to go.
What?
Well, my
They did
testimony's
say
gonna
this
suffice.
done,
Okay, I can help with
Well, yeah,
testimony.
my testimony's gonna suffice, Your Honor. There's no need for my statement. I'll
well
just
then,
testify.
unfortunately, at this time, Your Honor, I've got nothing to go over.
Okay, I will then bring this court into order. All right, Mr. Young. Today you are looking at 1 times attempted murder of a government employee, 1 times possession of a makeshift firearm, and 1 times evading. How do you plea on those charges?
Not guilty, family.
To all charges?
Did he really not put his state?
All right.
No, yeah,
Moved
he
into
can skip it since he's going to give
prosecution, you may
testimony,
begin with
but
your first witness.
he probably should have put it in.
You probably should have put in all the
Especially with what's
casings
about-
as well that were yours.
Especially what's about to be leveled at him in
You may
testimony from
begin
the other
with your
side.
first
He has
witness.
100%.
Shit, not a single casing in
All
evidence,
right,
Bobby.
Your Honor. I will be actually calling Brian Knight to the stand.
All right, Mr. Knight, please step up.
What the fuck?
Bobby. He's not the mayor. You don't need to.
Well,
give
yes,
I am a
Your
war
Honor.
hero, though, there, ma'am.
Yeah, Brian Knight.
Oh,
he-
okay, then
he-
that's
he
fine.
Did, he did strap a
Apologies.
bomb to an EMS.
Yep.
Your
Shit,
Honor, we're gonna be
you
going.
will violate rights.
I'm gonna be going to a direct question type of testimony here, Your Honor. Direct question.
Let me swear him in first. Mr. Knight, please raise your hand for me.
Yep.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under threats and penalties of perjury? So help you, Nikita.
Perjury's like the death penalty now, right?
Cyclops, shit.
No, we've never
charged.
charged the death penalty for any.
Yeah, but it's
capital
a capital, but it's okay.
It's only been changed to capital, so that way it cannot be expunged.
Yeah, but capital means death.
Does it?
Yeah, that's what a capital punishment is.
Yikes. Okay. Well, you swear to tell the truth?
I'm kind of feeling sick right now. I'm going to be honest. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, sure.
All right, you may begin.
All right, Captain Brian Knight of the LSPD. How's your day been, Cap?
I'm doing pretty good, Bobby. How about yourself?
I'm doing amazing. Captain, could you go in depth about the incident that happened here today involving Alfred Young?
What? Objection. Opening the scope, family.
Your Honor, we're here because of fucking Alfred Young. I don't know what else you want me to say. We're directly here because of him. He is the direct involvement in this. This is already in the scope because this is his fucking courtroom. This is why we are here.
Okay, Bobby, calm down. I'm going to give you one warning, okay?
Let me mute my phone. Yeah, what's the warning, Your Honor?
Please do not. Just don't. Not today.
Don't what?
Not today.
Don't what? But could you elaborate on what the
Objection.
don't?
Argumentative, Your Honor.
I'm giving you a warning too.
No problem, family.
You both have one warning, okay? It's your one and only warning, okay?
Yep, say that.
All right,
then.
objection is overruled. He's only asking for his eyewitness testimony at this time. All right, you may proceed with your questioning.
Sure. I received this radio communication by Bobby about, I want to say like an hour ago at the start of this incident, in which Bobby made note over radio that he just had a drive-by take place on him. I radioed in and asked him to clarify, and he said, yeah, car just came up, started opening fire at me, and drove off. I then tried to assess, like, the level of danger, after which a second time the same thing happened. Bobby radioed in. He said, hey, he just came back and just opened fire at me. At that point, I made my way towards Bobby's location, and as I arrived, a purple in color vehicle, as noted in the report, pulls up by the to the north end of the red garage off of Las Lagunas Boulevard, the corner of which Bobby was standing at, and that purple vehicle starts opening fire. I could see the gun pointing out. I could hear the gunshots, and I could visually see the blooms, I guess, of the pistol firing. I radioed in for 78s. I took the pursuit. Pursuit lasted about 10 to 15 minutes, resulting in the driver poorly driving over those 15 minutes. Is pretty
Objection,
awful.
slander.
He is just giving his testimony at this
That
time.
felt very personal.
And at one stage, he entered into the tunnels adjacent to Popular Street, heading northbound. The vehicle at this stage started smoking. He took a jump onto Del Perro Freeway, crashed out. Vehicle went out, and the individual got out on foot. That's when I stepped out of the car, opened fire 2 or 3 times. The individual jumped from Del Perro onto Los Santos Freeway, and then proceeded to jump down yet another level of height down to the train yard, just north of the Greyhound station. A foot pursuit ensued with officers, after which he was then gunned down right outside the Greyhound bus station. So.
All right, Mr. Knight. What was the... Okay, let me rephrase it.
Mm-hmm.
The individual who shot, what was he wearing?
Red shirt.
What color pants was he wearing?
One second.
Oh, okay.
Darkish. And that's my recollection at the time. It was dark pants, very bright red shirt.
Captain Knight, when you arrived at Las Lagunas, can you recollect what the description of the vehicle that the individual who fired at him was driving?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This one of
Bobby,
your
why did
officers
this
right here.
happen with you?
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wasting everyone's time, Bobby.
Jesus Christ.
Your Honor, can I make a note for the record?
You hear me?
Bobby?
Hey, Your Honor.
Bobby, I'm gonna fire if you don't get off the floor.
Yes, Mr.
Can I just put on the record,
Bobby,
how is this officer capable of fulfilling his law enforcement duties if he cannot feed himself?
All right. I'm gonna have to ask you to be quiet while I continue my question.
Well, the Honor said yes. So are you
I'm gonna
arguing
have to
with the
ask you-
judge?
Yeah,
there,
I'm
Bobby?
gonna have.
I'll go get you.
Oh, okay. You're shutting down the judge telling me yes. I understand, Bobby.
Now that you're up, you may continue with your line of questioning.
Yeah, Mr. Knight.
Oh.
How long did this chase ensue?
As mentioned, I want to say about 10, 15 minutes.
Surprised he could stay on the suspect that long.
Did the individual... Actually, let me rephrase. Did Alfred Young have a gun in hand when he was on foot?
For some of the time, yes.
Objection, hearsay.
Your Honor, it's not hearsay. He was a direct witness.
He was. This
I mean,
is
there's
a
no
direct
evidence retaining that,
testimony from
right?
us.
It's not how hearsay works, Alfred.
I'm
It's
going
not
to overrule your objection. You may continue with your
No
line of
problem,
questioning,
family.
Bobby.
Okay.
May I re-ask as well if you need.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and re-ask. Did Alfred Young have a gun in hand when he was on foot?
For some of the time.
Did Alfred Young make any verbal threats?
Not that I'd be aware of. I was never close enough to him to have heard any statements he would have made.
During the vehicle chase, did Alfred Young make any verbal statements that you could hear?
If he did, it was in a accent that was barely comprehensible.
Captain Knight, how many units were on the vehicle chase?
For me, it didn't really matter. I stuck on his ass the entire time.
That's crazy. That's crazy, family.
Okay, you know what, Your Honor? I don't got any further questions for Knight. Your Honor, I'll do your cross.
Yeah, I would like to do my
Defense
cross.
may begin with the cause.
Hey, Mr. Cyclops, at any point when
I
you put your...
got two eyes there, sir.
Oh, sorry, sir. Hey, Mr. Two Eyes, at any point when
it's Captain Knight.
Hey, Captain Knight, at any point when you arrived on the scene, did Mr. Alfred Young pull over the vehicle?
When I arrived on scene, did Alfred pull over the vehicle?
Yes, that's my question, family.
No, the vehicle was in the middle of the street and started opening fire towards Bobby.
Yeah, but when you pursued the vehicle, did Alfred Young pull over on San Andreas to the left of the road?
Yes.
Too late, he answered, Bobby. At that point, would you say Alfred Young was going to comply until he heard that officers were going to aim guns at him?
Your Honor, that's very speculative right there, Your Honor. Knight would not be able to tell how somebody else could feel, Your Honor. These are two different individuals. How Knight would feel about he's essentially asking, hey, if you were in my scenario, would you have surrendered or complied? There's no basis for that whatsoever, Your Honor. This is very speculative, and we could not confirm.
Okay, I'll rephrase the question, Your Honor.
All right.
Did Alfred Young drive off after the statement that officers need to point guns at him was said?
Objection, lead.
How is that leading? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This guy's a clown, Your Honor.
I'm going to overrule your objection. He's just asking what he saw.
I can't really determine what specifically led to the individual fleeing. But what I can say is, once again, the steps were he was witness opening fire on Bobby. A chase ensued. He pulled over for a very small fraction of time, in which officers began to transition into a felony stop, or whatever the hell name we call it nowadays, but what is essentially a felony stop, and he took off again. Now, whether it was the guns being out or whatever that resulted in him leaving, I can't read his mind. So,
okay. when you say Alfred Young had a gun out for a short amount of time, would you say that it appeared Alfred got out of his car, put his gun away, and then continued to run?
Your Honor, the vague and ambiguous. I can't even comprehend most of that question. There was a lot. Also, a little bit of speculation in there. He says.
Okay, I'll rephrase it. I'll rephrase it. Did Alfred Young put his gun away a few seconds after getting out of his vehicle?
A few seconds after getting out, sure. Yeah, for one period of time.
Thank you, sir. So Bobby claims that Alfred Young drive-byed him 4 times. At any point, did he call for urgent backup?
You're gonna need to clarify what you mean by that.
Did he request additional units urgently?
Not in those words.
Okay, family. In your police experience, is it unusual for someone who is trying to charge someone for shooting a gun to not collect the casings and match it to the gun?
Your Honor, I'm gonna object there, Your Honor. On there's a lack of foundation there, Your Honor.
Okay. What are you saying, Your Honor, family?
Well, Your Honor, I could go in more in depth. I mean, this question has no basis. He's essentially asking, is it normal for an officer to not to match casings to a gun that was used when he has no idea what we did when we were at the precinct, Your Honor? That's a lock.
I'm just reading from the evidence.
SOPs. Your Honor, this question has no basis whatsoever. He doesn't know what he's talking about, and there's no scope, there's no foundation to it, and it has no basis on the case whatsoever. So also relevance, because he's talking about casings and saying that is that usual, Your Honor? Knight could not answer that, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'm building a case for mistrial.
What?
That is why I'm needing foundation, family.
Well, then I'll object on vague, or actually, I'll object on ambiguous then too. Relevance, foundation, ambiguous, speculation. I'll do them all.
Are you going somewhere with your questioning, Mr. Young?
Yeah.
Will it become relevant?
Yeah, it will.
Alright, I'm going to give you an inch here. Don't take a mile.
TR, thank you for the 32 months.
You may continue, but if you continue to go down this path without making it relevant, I will sustain the objection.
Okay, I can reword it as well to make it a little bit better. Is it Mr. Captain Knight? Is it unusual for officers to try and... Let me think of how to word this, Your Honor. Give me 1 second. Okay. Is it unusual for officers to not put the gun used into evidence?
Is it is it unusual for officers not to put the gun into evidence?
Yes.
I cannot assess the quality of the LSPD.
Okay, family. No, that's okay. Next question. Would you say Alfred Young had fresh bruises on his face when you arrived
Objection,
in
Your
the
Honor,
cells?
relevance.
I'm going to sustain that. Mr. Young, please do a different question.
Yeah.
Would you say Alfred Young was above average at driving?
Objection, Your Honor. Yeah, counsel is testifying, Your Honor.
I just wanted to know.
I'm overruling that because he's not.
Okay.
He's just asking a question. He did not.
Oh, but you bleeding?
He's actively starving at this time. Mr. Young, you may continue with your question.
Would you say that Alfred Young was above average at driving, Captain?
It's hard to say as I have not seen him drive. I've not seen enough individuals in the various vehicles driving around the city. I mean, driving goes 50% of driving nowadays, more than 50% of driving nowadays is the kind of vehicle that they're in.
That's crazy. That's a crazy statement. Okay, family.
Yeah.
That's all from me, Honor.
Any redirect?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any redirect.
All right, Mr. Knight, you may step down.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your answers, Captain Knight.
Yep.
Family.
Prosecution, you may bring up your second witness.
Yeah, I would like. Prosecution. Sorry, family.
Hey, what you think about that night? What you think about that?
I don't know.
What do you mean? I cooked him.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll see how you do.
Yeah, Your Honor, I'll be calling myself to the stand.
All right.
Oh,
you may
actually.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I think where Bobby kind of fucked up though
is
like,
Your Honor, cringe.
All right, I will be setting down.
He should ask, why did we open fire?
All right, Mr. Charles, you may. Oh, raise your hand for me. Raise it high in the sky for me.
Yeah.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under threats and penalties of perjury? So help you, Airborne.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so
So help
somebody,
me, Coil,
somebody get
Your
this guy some
Honor,
food or not yet?
No, he doesn't have any food.
Yes, so help me. So help me. I
So help you under Airborne?
Nope. I swear under Coil.
I thought I knew who that was, but I have no idea who that is.
Okay, raise your hand for me.
Yeah.
Do you swear to tell the truth,
Who's that in the
whole
gray
truth,
suit?
Nothing but the truth under threats and penalties of perjury. So help you, Coil.
Yeah, my
There you
God
go.
and a savior. I love him so much. You know, I love what he's amazing.
Yo, zip his pants up when you're done, Bobby.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ, is Coil a BMX because you're doing tricks on it right now, Bobby?
All right, you
Sorry,
may
Your Honor.
begin with your testimony.
I was doing my normal patrol. I was on San Andreas right before it turned off on the Las Lagunas. I was parked right beside the Arcadius building. I was kind of on the sidewalk, on the curb a little bit, when I received a phone call from a British. I think a British guy. I don't really. Maybe Brit. I don't know. I couldn't really comprehend it too much, but this individual said, "I'm gonna do a drive-by on you." I was on the phone, and I was.
There was a call.
I was eating my. I had 2 chicken chalupas, a crunch wrap with nacho fries, and I had those little Cinnabon Delight thingies that taste really good, with a 0 sugar Baja Blast to wash it all down.
Oh my
In
God.
the corner of my eye, I see like a lightish.
It's kind of crazy who someone just ate that much food keeps falling down under starvation. Sounds like perjury to me, Your Honor. I think he's lying about eating. If I ate that much, I definitely wouldn't be hungry 30 minutes later.
Well, back to my testimony. As
Bobby,
you
do you
know,
need
no, I'm fine. The only food I need is the justice. Now, back to what I was saying. At the corner of my eye, there was a light in color, purplish, pinkish vehicle. And then as I'm eating this chicken chalupa, boom, gunshots start ringing. It was like, pow, 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 pow. It starts hitting me. I dodge and I weave. I barely miss. I barely almost avoid these. And then I immediately say, somebody's doing a drive-by on me. San Andreas, Las Lagunas. And then the vehicle drives off. I don't see it. So I assess the situation. I get out, I look around, I pull out my firearm, and the vehicle comes back. Shooting blasted at me, and the night is coming up. Night arrives. As night arrives, the vehicle passes by one more time, shoots at me again, and then night starts chasing it. I get inside my vehicle. I chase behind. Around the Legion Square area, the vehicle pulls off for a split second. The British guy says some things, can't really recall what he exactly said. But then he immediately got back in his vehicle. A vehicle chase began. I'm not attached to it completely. I start driving around. I do a little bit of paralleling. And then I hear over radio that the vehicle crashed out and that the individual, Alfred Young, was on foot in the
Oh,
train.
apparently Kanye got banned on X.
I get out on foot. I'm right beside the bus depot. I hear over radio that Alfred Young has a gun in hand. And then he is shot down by a unit. I arrive on scene. I look at Alfred Young. I place him in handcuffs. I GSR test him. GSR came back positive. This is the man who shot me. I take his firearm.
He was going
wait for
crazy.
EMS
I
to
need to
come,
Google this.
Provide some sort of first
Very
aid.
like
EMS
curious.
arrives, finishes the job, goes to the hospital.
We were talking about it
and then
earlier.
we make a DMRP. And that's about it.
Prosecution, you may begin with
Hey,
your
Your
question.
Honor, I would like. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, just real quick, Your Honor. May I approach the bench and give Officer Charles some food here so he doesn't have any more?
Yes, you may.
Sorry about that, there, sir. Let
Your
me
Honor,
just-
Your Honor, could I just say something,
No, I'm just
please?
gonna put it right here.
You may go ahead.
I would like Bobby Charles' testimony redacted from the court due to the fact he lied under oath about that he was eating food. He's clearly starving to death right now, so much to the point his superior officers are literally bringing him food. If he ate as much as he said he did literally 30 minutes ago, he would be fine. He just lied under oath, Your Honor, and I would like that testimony redacted, family.
Oh, dear God. Did he actually lie under oath?
Well,
they're going to put him to death.
I don't think so. I don't think he lied, but he did mention that he did get a call from him.
You literally claimed on the floor earlier you need some food.
Ryan,
You're
they'll-
starving. Does anyone have any?
Yeah, well, as you know, syphilis
Yep. They'll
kill him
can
for that.
affect
Yep.
the metabolism. Thank you so
I
much
mean-
for pointing it out, Alfred. You know, I do have stage 5 neurosyphilis, and you know, I did not want to bring it up in the court, Your Honor, but I do suffer from syphilis.
Is there
an
a
outbreak that
doctor's
has been
report
going
on this syphilis, Bobby?
Yes, there is. Nancy Ree, my physician, there is a doctor's report. I do have
Eve-
stage 5
Oh.
megasyphilis.
Even
Jesus.
so, I feel like he's treating this like a joke. He's quite clearly lied under oath. He claims he ate fucking delights, full meals, Baja Blast,
2 chicken
everything.
chalupas, a crunch wrap, 0 sugar Baja Blast, and the Cinnabon Delight.
Now, don't get me wrong, Your Honor. I'm no fucking neurologist or whatever, but for someone to have the metabolism to burn through 3,000 calories in 30 minutes to the point of starving to death and bleeding on the floor is a bit unbelievable, no?
Your Honor, as you know, I don't want to divulge into my medical records too much, you know, due to HIPAA and all that. But Nancy Ree, my personal physician, does, you know, I do have all the proper documentation, Your Honor. I do have stage 5 mega super.
I think syphilis doesn't stop you from lying about eating food.
And you know, Alfred here is not a medical doctor. He's not immersed in what my syphilis
Bobby, have you
does.
vomited any time in the past 5 minutes?
Yeah, you know, I do vomit a lot, Your Honor.
Have you shit your pants in the past?
Chat, I'm
30
going to
minutes?
bed.
You know, I do have a loose anus, Your Honor. Yeah.
I gotta wake
Wait,
up
so
at the
this
right
guy's
time
been in
tomorrow.
court for 15 minutes and he vomited 5 minutes ago. And
Corvette
there's no
kiss.
vomit on the floor and
Thank
no
you for
one's
30
seen him do it.
months.
You know, you can vomit in your mouth.
Yeah.
And,
Tomorrow's
not vomit on
stream.
the floor. You know,
Yeah, because it's gonna be
you just
another
had
like
under oath
30
a
minutes, I
second
think,
time, Bobby.
and I need to get that right amount of sleep in. You know what I mean?
I would like his testimony redacted, Your Honor.
No, it's no.
Thank you, Falconer. For the moment,
We'll give it another
I'm
5. If
going
the
to
testimony
overrule
keeps
you.
going, we'll wait.
Overrule your claim. But if I do find that he continues to lie about anything,
Oh God damn it!
his entire testimony will be redacted.
Well, in this
Well, I
case,
have
I've got no
never lied.
questions, Your Honor, because if he can lie under oath and get away with it, there's no point in me asking him because he can continue lying.
Nobody's lying. Nobody's
If
lying.
he
So I-
lies even about
No,
1 inch
no, I
of his
withdraw
hair
my
being
questions
off,
from him, Your Honor.
Oh shit! Perfect timing.
Prosecution, you may begin with your question.
Yeah. But night, Captain.
You got this, Reddit.
I was gone for the last 20
Hey, how's
minutes.
it going, Reddit? Hey,
All
how's it
right.
going, Cap? How's it going, Cap?
How you doing, Bobby?
I'm doing amazing, Cap.
Were you fired upon by this man today?
Speak up, please.
Were you fired upon this man tonight?
Alfred Young shot at me.
Okay. How many times did he shoot at you?
Objection, speculating, Your Honor.
My rebuttal is it's not speculation. He was there.
This guy's smurfing in court. Objection, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Overruled? Mr. Knight, you may continue
I'd
with your
say
question.
there were above 10 bullets fired at me, maybe in the realm of like 7 to 8. You know, I don't know the exact number, but there was above 5.
Okay. And how many times did he, quote unquote, drive by on you in that same incident? And by drive by, I mean arrive on scene, shoot at you, leave,
2
arrive
times.
on scene.
I believe 3 times actually. I believe. If we count the one where you showed up, and then he shot at me, and then the chase ensued. So yeah, around 3.
Did officers attach to the call in assistance to you?
Yes.
Did they chase his vehicle?
Yes.
Did they maintain eyes on the vehicle?
Yes.
Did they maintain eyes on the driver?
Yes.
Did they? Was there any other individual inside that vehicle?
No.
Was he GSR positive?
Objection, hearsay.
Rebuttal. It's not hearsay, as he would have been. He was a part of the scene.
The windows on the car were tinted. Alfred Young could have dropped an individual at any point. He broke Captain Knight's ankles.
I'm going to overrule that. He's only asking if he saw any other people within the vehicle. So overruled. You may continue with your questioning.
Was the vehicle cleared of any other individuals?
Yes.
Were there any other individuals found in there?
No.
Did officers maintain eyes on the driver?
Yeah.
Was this the driver?
Yeah.
Did he come back GSR positive?
Yes.
Did he have a firearm on his person?
Yes, and Your Honor, could you reference the photo?
I can do that.
Oh, okay. You can do
that. Did his gun come back to the casings on the scene you were shot at?
Yes.
Okay. Is it typical for individuals that shoot at cops to get shot at?
Yes.
What is the case law that gives officers that ability?
Tennessee v. Garner.
Okay. And what posed Mr. Alfred, is that his name? Alfred?
Yeah, Alfred.
What was it that made, was he fleeing?
Yes, Alfred was fleeing.
Did he pose an active threat?
Yes.
What was that active threat?
He had a firearm in his hand.
Okay. Is there anything else that made him an active threat?
Well, yeah, he shot at cops not 5 minutes prior. Yeah.
Okay. Did he stop at any point during the foot pursuit?
No.
Okay. Okay. Were all his items documented?
Yes. You can reference all the images for the.
Was he placed in cuffs?
Yeah.
Was eyes maintained on him from the scene at which he was shot at to CMC?
Yes.
Was he read his rights?
Yes.
Was he given his arrestable offenses on the upon arrest?
No.
Crazy.
Yeah. Where were his charges issued to him?
Well, he was getting charged with the attempted murder, but the 2 other charges.
When were the charges given to him?
Hold up. What'd you say? Rephrase?
When was he told what his charges were?
Believe once we arrived at MRPD.
Okay. Are we a part of the United States?
Yeah. Yes.
Do we follow all U.S. case law?
No.
Okay,
no,
thank
no,
God.
we do not.
All right, no further questions. He almost fucked himself.
I'm not surprised. I hate to say
Bobby,
it.
please could you state in the evidence from photos or Connor Oxby's statement that there was a pink/purple color involved vehicle? Or photos, of course. Can you please show me where in here it states the purple vehicle was involved?
I feel like you're getting griefed.
Your Honor, I'm having trouble answering this question. Your Honor, I'm having trouble answering this question. I don't know if this is a question or if I'm being asked to do something, Your Honor.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
very
I'm asking you a question. Can you show me the evidence where a purple vehicle was involved in incident 12585?
Well, how
family?
can I show you anything? You know, we both have an MDT. There's nothing physical I can show you. So
Oh,
could
so
you
there's-
please rephrase? Could you
Oh,
please
so-
rephrase?
I don't need to rephrase the question again. I'm asking you.
Your Honor, I don't understand this question.
Can
He's simply asking you where in evidence at this time for the graphic or whatnot, where this vehicle is within the pictures provided in evidence.
Yeah, it says the first sentence in Honor Oxby's statement. It says blue/purple vehicle. The very first sentence in a statement.
Right. Okay. And where's the actual photo evidence that this vehicle was involved, family?
Don't believe that I see one.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're just going off one guy's statement that a pink vehicle was involved. Okay, next question.
Three officers' statements.
Where are the other two statements?
Well, me, Brian Knight, you know, our
testimony that was just given.
Our testimony
Two
is
testimonies, not statements, Bobby.
Well, you know, a statement does count as testimony in court. That's, I mean, that's the entire point of it.
Okay. You said that you let Alfred Young know his charges in MRPD.
Yep.
When exactly was this? Because from Alfred Young's knowledge, he learned the charges from the judge.
Well, you know, I believe something along the lines of shooting at cops when we were down in the cells.
So you told him shooting at cops was his charge?
Well, you know, I can't remember specifically, but, you know, he was informed that he was under arrest.
Oh, okay. So he was informed he was under arrest, and his charge was shooting at cops. Is
Well,
what you
know,
told him?
Well, you know, we have bench trials for a reason. You know, bench trials are where you are aware of everything that is being pressed against you. So, I mean, that it is the entire point of a bench trial. You know,
So
once you request a bench trial, you know, the judge is here to handle all that and arraign you, stuff like that.
So in your experience as a law enforcement officer, it's the judge's responsibility to tell the defendant their charges well in court.
Well, you know, when people get arrested, they're arrested. They have a brief understanding, but, you know, it is once they do enact the right to due process, you know, a judge at bench trial will read off all the direct charges to the defendant, so, you know, the defendant is made aware.
So you never told Alfred Young his charges?
No. He was told that he was being under arrest and that he will go to bench trial.
You're not answering that is not answering my question.
Yeah,
you are not answering.
He was told. Yes.
This
he
is
was told that he was being arrested.
That again, Your Honor.
Mr. Charles, that was not the question. Please.
He didn't answer the question like 6 times.
What's the question?
Did you tell Alfred Young that he was being charged with attempted murder of a government employee, possession of a makeshift firearm, and evading?
No, because some of the charges were pending.
Right. So you didn't tell him his charges.
Your Honor, I can't, you know, rightfully answer this question. You know, he's just arguing with me at this point, Your Honor. You know, I can't answer. I can't answer. He's just arguing with me.
You can't answer it.
They are the straightest questions. I couldn't make them any more straight.
Could you rephrase?
At any point, did you?
No, I'm still here. I'm
Bobby
listening. I'm
Charles,
tuned in.
Tell Alfred Young that he was being charged with attempted murder of a government employee, possession of a makeshift firearm.
I'm completely
and evading.
zoned into this. About to end
At
too.
any point?
Prior to the bench trial.
Oh, prior to the bench trial. I can't really recollect. A lot of stuff happened. I was shot at. I can't remember the specifics to every single thing that I do.
Oh my god.
Right. So you just admitted, understand you can't recollect something that happened after the incident you're trying
Why
to
didn't
press.
you just say no? They were fucking pending.
Is that a question?
No, I just wanted to get that out there.
I don't know if sending this guy back to academy would even really do him any favors.
You
at this
said
point.
that.
No.
How many times did Alfred Young?
Because he's not going to let any of that
drive-bys?
absorb. He's just going to say, "Yep, okay, I sat through this long enough to be a cop still."
I think he's worried that this is going to make him look worse than it is.
At any
and
point,
he's making himself look worse.
Did you have
than
a
he is.
conversation with Alfred Young on
Thoughts,
the phone
Justice?
and
Any
tell
thoughts here?
him,
You have anything to weigh
run
in?
it
We're just-
back, bitch,
Why-
drive by me
Why
again?
isn't the guy added in the report like any
Alfred
other report?
called me up and threatened me.
On the right-hand
Like, why is there
I
no?
just saw that. Like,
yeah.
there's no charges
Did
on
you
him.
say
What are
to
we here
Alfred
for if he's
Young
got no
during
charges?
any of the various
pressed against
phone
him?
calls,
Yeah.
run
You
it
can
back
see it in
and
the
drive
actual
by me again.
body of the report, but
Yeah,
it just
Mm.
seems
but why
odd
are
that
those
it's
not on the
I'm not too
record?
sure. I mean, I was getting shot at during one of the phone
It's
calls,
because
it did
he
affect, I had
the
a little bit of
profile isn't
tinnitus
creating.
after
Remember?
I got shot. I
Oh,
had some
Oh
ringing in
yeah,
the
that
ears.
yeah. Here, you know what? Let me see if
You know,
let me
some,
see if I
some
can
of the
make
things
this
are a little
gentleman a
bit fuzzy
profile,
when
and
it comes to
then
Yeah.
we'll have Bobby fix that as soon as he's
Your
off the
Honor,
stand.
This
He
guy
may have
can't
been-
recollect anything
yeah,
that
yeah, let me
happened
see.
yet. Made
He
a
tried a
full
couple times to
testimony
make it,
where he
but
lied under oath. I would
it
again push for
wasn't
this to be redacted,
taking.
please, Your Honor.
Yeah, he doesn't have a profile. I just looked up again. I'll make him a profile real quick once I figure out his
Mr. Charles, it has
state
been
ID,
noted that,
and then
you were lying
we'll have
about
him
your
correct
food
that. Sorry about that.
earlier,
No,
as
I
well
wasn't
as-
lying. No, I wasn't.
Thank you,
fucking
Brian,
lying.
because I
Can you
did not
please
have that
explain how I was
context.
lying?
I
Please,
did, but I
please.
forgot.
See, I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying. You're just talking out of your ass right now, and I was shot at. So of course I'm not going to be able
Jesus
to recall
Christ, that is a
exactly what was
very
said on a phone.
disrespectful way to talk to the judge, Bobby.
cops taught how to be witnesses.
Can you please note how it was lying? Because I said that I was eating Taco Bell in my car. No,
The best way to
no.
answer
it was lying
questions.
whatsoever. Maybe
No.
if you get a medical doctor to come up here,
I'm gonna be
and
honest,
see
no.
if me passing
But
out
most catch
was
on
because
pretty
of
quick,
this,
right?
some
This is just
other
a
sort of
Bobby
thing.
thing,
You can't
or-
fucking say that I'm lying
Oh,
because
this
it
is a
doesn't
Bobby
exist. You're
thing.
not a
Thing,
doctor. You
this
have no
is-
medical basis. to
I mean,
say
it
that
could
I'm
be a
lying.
lot of people. I mean, there's not really, you know,
Are you
Mhm.
finished, Bobby?
there's no like formal
Yeah.
training around court in
Court.
general.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you
We've
would
tried
let
to
me
arrange it a
speak.
couple times to have people come on a voluntary way, but yeah, as far as like
Yeah,
in the academy or
usually
anything,
when we
yeah.
offer that, it's the people that don't need it that show up, and the
I
people
know.
that
It
do
has
need
been
it
shown
are on
that
patrol chasing the
you
next
were
fast
actively
car.
lying earlier about
You're not
the
wrong.
food
You're not
when
wrong,
you
sir.
said, "Oh, I need food" on the ground there, and then
Honestly,
you immediately
we
said,
should
"No,
probably
I do
chat
not
and
need
see if
food."
there's something we can do to remedy some of that and
You were
get people in here, even if it's
contradicting yourself
compulsory.
there,
You know what I'm
as
saying?
well as just
well,
now
no,
when you were.
that's not how perjury works. Perjury can only be
I'm
used.
not
Is he
doing
telling
no,
it-
no, you have to lie in a testimony that is. You see, how the fuck do you not even know?
I just
how
want to
do
make
your own
something.
job? You can't say that I'm lying.
Okay.
Lying in
If
court
you
only
want to send him
affects an
to,
active
yeah,
testimony. You have to
honestly,
know
Brian,
that.
Who
I
the fuck do you think you're speaking to?
yeah, Brian,
I think I'm
I
speaking
can't
to a
save
judge
this
that doesn't
guy.
know how to do her
I
job.
can't fucking
Alright,
save
you're
this
getting
guy.
contempt.
He's-
You're getting contempt, Bobby.
Oh
Yeah, he's-
shit!
I would also like to call
He
Mr.
better
Ali's
stop.
got no
25
business in
months,
the vehicle.
25,000.
The
If you
way
want
he's
to
doing
help
this
it,
is going to
keep
cost him his
talking.
job at this point. I
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
don't really have much else for him. This is
That's
we
fucking questions.
stopped paying attention for like 2
you know,
seconds.
I would
and
hope that
it's
you
burning.
guys would maybe have some sort of basis on how to actually run a courtroom, but you clearly don't.
You didn't let me
50-50. There you go.
finish, Bobby.
Oh, he just got 50 months, 50,
Oh,
50
shit.
grand. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, this is the best court case ever.
You may continue with your questioning.
Bobby, at any point
The
on
thing is,
phone
Bobby's
to
not
Alfred
actually
Young,
wrong.
Did you say, "Run it back, bitch, drive by me again"?
No.
So you're lying under oath again.
I'm not lying.
To be fair, he wasn't.
Okay, now that cannot be proven. as
No, I
there's
know,
no
I know,
evidence
I know,
for-
I know. I mean, you could subpoena the phone
You're
calls.
right. Look,
You know, I'm
I
all
want
for
to
it.
have Bobby's
But he
back,
shouldn't
but if he's
be-
going to
he
have a
shouldn't be.
fucking meltdown with the judge. I can't help it.
No, you're not wrong.
Okay.
If he's going to tell her she doesn't know how to do her fucking job
Bobby,
in
is it
front of a
unusual
justice,
for you
he's
guys to
fucked.
not
What am I going to
document the
do?
vehicle?
Brian, they gave Den a fucking felony warrant for just
Is
not
it
showing up to
unusual
court.
for
What do you
us
think
to
they're going
not
to do to him for
Yeah.
doing this?
That is
Yep,
true.
that's used in a crime,
They'll bend him
a
over,
violent felony,
and he doesn't have the
It's dependent.
he doesn't have the respect that Den had. You know what I'm
dependent on what?
You know, depending on if the vehicle is going to be receiving a VAF, you know, depending on how the vehicle was used. Very dependent. It's case by case.
Right. How many times did you shoot back at Alfred Young?
Don't know the exact number. Few times.
Did you call Alfred Young and say, haha, did I hit you with that one, bitch?
No.
Okay. I mean, that's all from me,
Anonymous,
Your
thank you
Honor.
so much for the 5, man.
Any redirect.
Sure. Hmm. Actually, no, not really. All right.
All right, Mr. Charles, you may step down.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Prosecution, any other witnesses?
Yeah.
What? We're limited to 3? No.
You realize after this,
Alright,
to send you
so
to jail
are you
for 50
saying
months
rest?
and you're getting fined $50,000 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bobby.
What was that, Your Honor?
So you rest. The prosecution rests.
No. We don't rest. We don't rest. You know, I still got to highlight some evidence, some other stuff like that. So no, we do not rest.
That comes after the witnesses.
Well, yeah, but we still don't rest. We still don't rest. I mean, I don't know how I know more about basic court proceedings than you, but no, we do not rest. No, we do not rest at this
Bobby.
time. It's not how resting works. Just because my witnesses are gone doesn't mean that I rest.
You're going to be at 75.
Your
in a
Honor.
matter of seconds, Bobby. Are you?
And then
Is it?
once your side has finished, your witnesses.
Oh my
say
specifically
you
oh
rest,
my
pick this
God.
moment to
and then
end
we
your
go to
career?
the
Yeah, but
defense.
I actually-
Hold on.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But I don't
Bobby,
rest. I don't
will hold you
rest.
in contempt again.
Oh, I fucking hate
Stop.
this. Fucking stupid. God damn it. These judges have no
I would
fucking
like to
idea.
say you're doing that
Oh,
great
goddamn,
job,
I'm gonna
Your
crash.
Honor.
Yeah, nope. Shut
Bobby,
up. You're glazing.
relax.
No.
These fucking judges don't know what the.
Bobby,
You need to stop hanging around Nino.
Is this
One more outburst from you,
I'm not-
Bobby,
I-
and I will give you contempt again. Well, no, I wasn't even the one to initially give you contempt. I will give you contempt. Myself.
Your Honor, could I ask a question?
You may.
How was it an outburst when you directly asked me if I rested and I just simply responded, Your Honor? That's not necessarily an outburst, but that's all.
No, your outburst of me not apparently knowing what I'm doing and not knowing how to do.
Well,
my
yeah,
job.
that was still involved in my original answering of your question of if I rest. It was really important. to my reasoning, so, yeah.
Bro. Oh my God. Bro, this got way spicier than we thought.
Defense,
They were just
any
I
witnesses?
I
think
would like to
me,
call Alfred Young to
Faulkner,
the
and
stand,
Redditch
family.
are just having a side
Man.
convo, and all of a sudden it's like blowing up in the courtroom. I didn't even fucking notice when it heated up.
Please raise your hand for me. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under threats and penalties of perjury, so help you, Airborne?
You're gonna have to keep it together.
I do, family.
What do you mean these
Then
judges
you're
don't know
gonna
how to
get
do their
fired.
fucking job?
So,
And you think that
I
the way
would
of
like
handling
to,
that is
let
to
the
tell them
court know
on the bench while on the stand that they're
what happened today?
well, whatever you just said.
She
I'm not
doesn't
gonna
even know how
repeat.
fucking resting a case works.
Bobby.
So I woke up and I was heading to
already got
Senior
yourself
Buns to get
50K
myself some
Yeah,
Risso's hot
for
thighs
50
and a Ming
months.
iced tea. When I thought, you know what, I'll call Bobby Charles. I had a run-in with him earlier this morning. I thought I'll ring him again.
Oh
I rang
man.
him up. I said, yo, Bobby. He started responding on some hostile shit like, yo, you British fuck, all this shit. I said, Bobby, you not learn your lesson from when I drive-by'd you like 15 hours ago? He said, no. And then he said, do it again, bitch. So I said, all right, where are you then? He said, pull up. I'm on Las Lagunas and San Andreas. I said, all right, I'm a pull up. So I pulled up and I drive-by'd his vehicle. And then I drove away. And then I rang him again. I said, see, bitch, I told you there's consequences to your shit talking and that. He said, yeah, well, I bet you won't run it back again, bitch. So guess what, Your Honor? I ran it back again. Then he rang me the third time. He said, yo, run it back a third time, pussy. By the way, at this point, he had shot me on the second time. I run it back a third time. I shot him again. He shot at me. He then rang me. He said, haha, bitch, did I hit you? I said, no. And then I went to drive by him a fourth time. And that's when this cop, I don't know how the fuck he actually kept up with me. He was crashing into lampposts. I was breaking his ankles. His driving was disastrous. But I suppose he kept up with me for a little bit. I then tried to make the jump onto Del Perro Freeway. I missed. I got out on foot. I put my firearm away. I ran on foot, and then I got shot down. I got shot in the ear like Donald Trump did, family.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's my testimony.
You may begin with questioning yourself, I guess.
Hey, Alfred Young, at any point on the phone, did Bobby Charles tell you to run it back? Thank you for the question, Alfred Young. Yes. How many times would you say he rang you on the phone and told you to run it back and drive by him again? Thank you for the question, Alfred Young. I would say 3 times. Oh, okay, Alfred Young. Would you say he was acting really hostile on the phone? Thanks for the question, Alfred Young. Yes, he was. Hey, Alfred Young, was you driving a pink vehicle? Yes, Alfred Young, I was. When you got out of the vehicle, did you put your firearm away? Yes, Alfred Young, I did. Okay, no further questions for Alfred Young, Your Honor. Oh, wait. I take that back. More questions for Alfred Young. Did Bobby Charles hurt you? Yes, when we was on the way to the cells, he was laughing. He slammed my face into a wall. He slammed my face into a door.
Just line that shit
Okay, did he do anything else, Alfred Young?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Sorry,
I mean,
Brian.
that entire line of questioning has no relevance. What he's trying. I'm assuming he's trying
This
to
is
open
my
up maybe
testimony,
something.
bitch. I'm saying what happened.
No, Your Honor.
You finish your testimony.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, why is he asking himself this question then, Your Honor? See, this is what I get. If you don't understand basic court proceeding.
He is his own. Bobby, this is how we've always done it for bench trials.
Listen,
This isn't
fine.
just a me thing. This is
Just
how
take
we've
it.
always
Just
done it for
take it.
bench trials. When the
Take it.
person has to
Otherwise, they're
represent
gonna
themselves,
They're gonna
ask
give it, and it's
themselves
not gonna
questions.
feel good.
This is how it's always been, not just me, okay? So if you want to tell me I'm not doing my job, you can tell that to the whole DOJ, okay?
Clearly, the whole DOJ doesn't know how to do their job. I mean,
Oh my God.
look at it. So, but yeah.
75, Bobby.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It was
No,
already
there you go.
No, it was 50-50.
Oh,
Right.
my bad. I think you're doing
Honestly,
a
at
great
this
job,
point, I'm about to treat this like Chernobyl and walk out of here because I don't want to.
Stop blazing.
This is becoming nuclear waste. I don't even want to be involved in this
Sorry, Your
anymore.
Honor.
What
I'm gonna catch 10-10 just by standing back
your
here.
objection is sustained. Please go down a different line of questioning, Mr. Young.
Alfred Young, did Bobby assault you?
Objection
Yes.
leading.
How is
He
that
didn't
leading?
even ask a question yet.
He just said, Alfred Young, did Bobby assault you? What do you mean he did not even ask a question? Are you even, is there a court record for this? Because I'm not even sure if you're paying attention. If you didn't even know that he just said a question.
Okay, that might just be a me thing. I didn't even hear him say that. I apologize.
Oh, I heard him say it. I'm sure Brian Knight heard him say it. I'm sure the other judge heard him say it. I'm sure Reddick heard him say it.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
You may restate your question.
Oxby.
And so that way
Yeah.
I can hear it, and then I will sustain your objection.
Hey, Alfred Young. It's Alfred Young.
He's at
Did Bobby
75
assault
now
you
on
today?
contempt.
Okay.
Since the time I hung up with
Yes,
you, by the way.
he did.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Alfred Young.
What
Should have
the
pulled
fuck,
on.
dude?
I'm gonna go on 125 at this rate. Maybe
The
150.
objection was sustained, so I'm striking that from the
Yeah. We gotta do like an over/under.
I thought I didn't even hear him object.
I'll put 25K on over.
Over what,
Objecting the
125?
first time,
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that you actually said that. Okay.
Hmm.
I apologize.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I could bet
apologize for
against you on
Bobby,
that, Sid.
okay? I am hard of hearing, okay?
Can I ask Alfred Young another question, family?
You are currently questioning, so yeah.
Hey, Alfred Young, did Bobby punch you in the cells?
Objection leading. Or objection asked and answered. Ask and answered. How can you lead yourself to the question because you're asking yourself?
Answering. What do you mean I'm
Ask and
leading
answered,
myself?
Your Honor. He legit. The last question he just said, "Did Bobby punch you?" This is ask and answered, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Well,
Please
he
go
just
down a different line
objected
of
my last
questioning.
question. So how is it asked and answered if you objected it? And it
Because
was
you just asked the same question.
Alfred Young, do you think Bobby's a loser? Yes.
Objection relevant.
Sustained. Please, Mr. Young. Once more, and
Good morning, everyone.
I will end your line of questioning.
Alfred Young, did you have any intention of shooting any officers prior to driving away from the drive-by? No.
Is this
I did not,
normal?
Alfred Young. That's all my question for Alfred Young, Your Honor.
You may begin with your cross, Bobby.
Did you have a gun on your persons?
Yes.
Oh.
Did you shoot that gun?
Yes.
The funny thing is, Bobby isn't inherently wrong, but it's good.
Did you run away from police?
With some of the things he said, but it's actually.
Did you run away from police on foot?
It's exciting.
Yes.
Obviously, he shouldn't be
run away
saying
from
that out
police
loud in a court setting.
In a vehicle.
Yes.
But it's also equally entertaining as fuck.
Did you shoot at Officer
for
Bobby
someone to
Truck?
have the balls to be like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna say it anyways."
No further questions.
Any redirect?
No.
All right, you may step down.
Thank you, Your Honor. Amazing job.
I assume you have no other witnesses?
No, but I do have a close, and I do have a little. Need to highlight some evidence.
I was asking Mr. Young because it is the defense's time for.
Don't see Oxby's here, no.
No, but I do also have a closing statement, Your Honor.
All right, well.
All right, we are going
you
to
have another
start
witness
with
if you
the
really wanted, but-
prosecution. Any evidence you would like to highlight, as well as your closing, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
All good.
Let me start with my closing. I'll start with my closing, and in the closing, I'll dedicate a section to highlighting evidence. Your Honor, what we have seen here today. One second. I don't think I can do it.
Wait, do what?
What do you mean?
Oh God, I'm gonna say some really fucked up stuff.
Oh my God.
Bobby.
Oh my God,
Please
this is
don't.
so good. I mean,
Not
don't.
absolved
But
from punishment from the department
listen,
either. I'm just
look.
letting you know.
Here's the thing, Bobby. You got this. You just don't crash out.
Bobby, come here.
Oh yeah, Your Honor. My closing is completely ready. Now, Your Honor, I just want to get into this and discuss that today, a grave injustice has happened, Your Honor. A grave injustice where an individual, Alfred Young, shot at an officer. I mean, Your Honor, assuming that you
Anonymous,
guys
think of the
keep a
five,
record of
brother.
this, earlier in his testimony, he did point out saying that he something along the lines of I don't want to misquote.
I don't know
could
why,
be
bro.
wrong, but he
I
did
do
say,
the bro.
when he was talking about the
I don't
phone call
even
from
know
earlier in his
when
own
it
testimony, he
popped
said,
off
I'll do a drive
and what
by
it
on
popped
you like
off
I did
of.
earlier, or something like that. So, Your Honor, recollection of that, he did admit to previously doing a drive-by. Your Honor, some evidence to highlight is going to be he was GSR positive. There's a photo of that. There's a firearm on his possessions. The casings, if you look at the possessions, the identifier on both the casing and the firearm do match. And, Your Honor, a grave injustice happened today. Not only did the prosecution suffer a lot of contempt, I guess maybe it's like an ego thing or something, but, Your Honor, this individual shot at some officers. And, the evidence, this is beyond a reasonable doubt. He was GSR positive. He had a gun on his persons. 3 officer testimonies. He was driving a vehicle, Your Honor. He fled from the police in a vehicle. And you know what? That's about it, Your Honor. I rest.
Alright, defense, you
Good
may
job.
begin with your highlighting of evidence as well as your closing.
Yeah, Your Honor, I would like to call for mistrial, family. We have heard the evidence, and it is clear that Officer Bobby Charles engaged in misconduct. He used excessive force and violated my
Not how
rights.
mistrial works.
I don't know much about court, so I'm winging it, okay? I wish you could stop backchatting. I didn't talk over your closing statement.
Oh.
So, you know, I wasn't
Like how you
read my
slipped that in.
charges until you told them to me. I wasn't read my rights for fucking ages, way after he started questioning me.
Okay,
You know, he assaulted me in the cells. It's been horrible the whole time. He's just engaged in misconduct. He's assaulted me. He's violated my rights. They didn't even document the car that I was allegedly using, family. So I don't think this officer is smart enough to be charging me today, and I would like mistrial, family.
I did document. I just didn't add it because I didn't know it was
Is
going
that
to
all
bench.
for your closing?
Yeah, that's my closing statement, Your Honor. Thank you.
Alright, bear with me while I deliberate real quick.
He also lied under oath. That's what he did to me in the cells.
I am back with my verdict.
Oh God. Oh God.
Alright, Mr. Young. On the grounds of mistrial, I'm going to rule against doing a mistrial here. I will suggest that you do an ACR for the claims you've brought forward today. But they have no relation to the charges being presented at this time.
What's an ACR?
Authority conduct review.
Why would I need one of them?
You file it on Bobby, and then he will have his... I will explain it later, if need be.
Okay, family.
At this time, going through all the evidence as well as testimony, by your own admission, Mr. Young, you did in fact shoot at Mr. Child.
Oh. Ah, fuck.
All right. This is a good court case.
You stay here.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
not
want to
gonna-
state it now, he was found guilty on all charges because he admitted.
All right.
So,
Good shit, Bobby.
that's the ruling of the court.
All right. Well.
Bobby, I would like to have a discussion with you real quick.
I don't need to discuss anything with you.
I would just like to have a discussion.
Well, too bad.
Oh.
Bobby, it's not a choice in her
No,
courtroom.
too bad. Well, yes, I'm not the one on trial here. I'm not gonna talk with you.
Bobby,
You can
there's
send
going to be repercussions in your job as well with the LSPD if you don't go speak to the judge.
Jesus Christ, Your Honor, that was so funny. I ran left and
Yeah,
hid round the
what's
corner.
What's going on, Your Honor?
And 5 officers ran straight past me. I was just doing a ha-ha. You can put me in cuffs on that.
Okay, hold on one second.
That was embarrassing.
Mr. Young, you were found guilty on all charges as you did admit.
What, bro? What court case did we want?
Yeah, bitch. Fuck you, Bobby.
All right, I gotta stay with Bobby now.
Shit.
Hands behind your fucking back, motherfucker.
Hey, you gotta be quicker than that, family.
I got you. Come over here.
We've got him down in the lobby. He's getting...
Bitch.
He just punched another officer. He's going southbound.
Do you see him? You have eyes on him?
He's fleeing towards the parking lot towards Innocence. He's from down towards the Marshals.
He just assaulted 2 officers. Are we clearing to open fire?
Negative. He chopped Bobby. He's only used a closed fist.
Fleeing ADMC block.
10-4. I will admit he got close to me, so I shot near him. Sorry, but scared.
Getting to flee. He's crossing towards Little Bighorn.
Do we have any unit mobile? My vehicle's parked at MRPD.
Mine's parked at the courthouse. I'll go ahead and grab it out. Oxby, still got eyes?
I got him. Continuing to run eastbound towards Roylo.
Keep eyes on him. Don't get too close. He's already assaulted 2 officers. I've got my Premier.
He's fleeing back.
Are you in the ADMC block?
Oh, waiting.
I've got eyes on him.
Hands behind your
Currently
fucking back, motherfucker. You move, I'ma hit you up of the motherfucker. You not run, bitch.
He's getting beat again.
You not run, bitch.
He's onto Knight's bicycle. He's been beat off the bicycle.
Get over
He's
here.
currently jumping onto the train tracks. He's facing eastbound. Jumping into the train track. Currently eastbound in the train tracks. Under Little Bighorn. Do either of you want a hot drop?
Yeah.
Confirm. I'll hold lethal.
Of course he's gonna do that. Give me a second. God damn it, he changed again. If you want to get back in, you can.
I got, yeah.
Hop in.
Nice, we got air lethal.
He's being beat by Oxby.
Yeah!
Sir, stop.
He's approaching my vehicle. He's down.
All right.
195. EMS from PD.
Sorry, I locked the door because he got close.
Oh, you're good.
I thought he was gonna jump in and
can
try
we
and
get
hold
a-
me up or something.
Canal is gonna be Capital.
You want me to take you back to your vehicle?
Yeah, courtroom would be good.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and...
Is he actually dead?
Bell's checking his vitals now.